If you've ever dreamed of combining the rugged reliability of a Ford with the freedom of a home on wheels, the new 2025 Ford Motorhome might just be the vehicle that finally makes you say, "That's it, that's the one." This isn't just a motorhome. It's Ford's boldest take yet on blending adventure, comfort, and practicality, and it comes at a time when more and more people are looking for vehicles that can double as both daily transport and long-distance escape pod. What sets the 2025 model apart is that it feels like Ford really leaned into their strengths: robust design, advanced tech, and that signature American spirit of go anywhere, do anything. Compared to the outgoing model, it's not just refreshed, it feels like it's been reimagined from the ground up. The first thing you notice, of course, is the exterior. Ford has managed to strike a balance between rugged utility and sleek design. The front end has been resculpted with a bolder grille that takes inspiration from the brand's F-Series trucks, giving it a commanding road presence. The headlights are slimmer, sharper, and now fully LED with adaptive high beams, making night driving feel safer and more modern. The body lines have been refined for better aerodynamics, but Ford hasn't sacrificed that boxy, confident stance that makes a motorhome feel substantial and secure. The roofline has been slightly raised compared to last year, which not only improves interior headroom but also allows for integrated solar panels on higher trims, something Ford says was a direct response to customer demand. Around the back, you've got a wider rear door with better access to storage, and the rear LED light signature now matches the more contemporary look of the front. It's the kind of design that looks just as good parked at a campsite as it does cruising down the interstate. Step inside and you immediately understand why Ford has been hyping the interior upgrade. The cabin feels more refined, more car-like, but without losing the practical touches you'd expect from a home on wheels. The driving position has been completely reworked with improved ergonomics, giving you that confident truck-like view of the road, but with seats that are genuinely supportive on long drives. Ford has used more premium soft-touch materials throughout the dash, and there's a new 12-inch digital instrument cluster that's crisp, configurable, and easy to read at a glance. Right in the middle, you get Ford's latest SYNC 5 infotainment system displayed on a massive 15.5-inch touchscreen. It's fast, intuitive, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and even has a dedicated RV mode that lets you monitor everything from water tank levels to battery usage in real time. Moving back into the living area, the improvements continue. The interior is available in several layouts depending on trim, but all of them feel more open and modern. LED ambient lighting runs along the ceiling. The furniture has been upgraded with more durable, stain-resistant materials, and the fold-out beds and seating now feature thicker padding for better comfort. Even the kitchenette has been given a premium feel, with induction cooktops, an optional convection microwave, and more storage cleverly integrated into the cabinetry. Ford's engineers have also worked on noise insulation, so whether you're parked in a crowded rest stop or driving down a gravel road, the cabin remains impressively quiet. The bathroom areas have been redesigned with better space efficiency, and the optional skylight makes even the shower feel airy. It's clear Ford wanted to make sure this motorhome isn't just a vehicle you tolerate while traveling, it's one you actually enjoy living in. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because Ford has given buyers some compelling options. The base powertrain is a tried-and-true 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6, delivering around 310 horsepower and plenty of torque for highway merging or hauling extra gear. Step up to the hybrid version, and you get a 2.7-liter EcoBoost paired with an electric motor, which not only gives you more efficient cruising, but also serves as a mobile power source when you're off-grid. And then there's the range-topping option, a fully electric variant built on Ford's latest EV platform, offering up to 270 miles of range on a full charge. With fast charging capability, you can recover up to 80% battery in about 45 minutes, which is incredibly useful for road trip. Performance-wise, all models come with Ford's 10-speed automatic transmission, tuned for smooth shifts whether you're climbing a mountain pass or navigating city street. Towing capacity ranges from 5,000 to 7,500 pounds depending on the configuration, so bringing along bikes, small boats, or even a trailer isn't an issue. But a motorhome isn't just about highways, it's about adventure. And Ford clearly knew that when they engineered the off-road capabilities of this machine. Available all-wheel drive, enhanced ground clearance, and an optional terrain management system with selectable drive modes mean you can tackle dirt trails, snowy passes, and muddy campsites with confidence. The suspension has been upgraded to absorb rougher surfaces, and on higher trims you can even spec in off-road tires and skid plate. It's not a hardcore rock crawler like a Bronco, but it's capable enough that you won't feel limited by where the paved road ends. For those who love boondocking, the solar panel integration and available auxiliary battery pack make it easier to stay off-grid for longer stretches without worrying about power. Safety is another area where Ford hasn't cut corners. Every 2025 motorhome comes standard with Ford Co-Pilot 360, which means you get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and cross-traffic alert. Higher trims add features like a 360-degree camera system with bird's-eye view, trailer sway control, and an advanced driver attention monitor that can alert you if it detects fatigue. The electric and hybrid versions also benefit from Ford's BlueCruise hands-free driving technology on pre-mapped highways, which makes long-distance travel far less tiring. For a vehicle of this size and purpose, these features are not just convenient, they're essential for giving drivers and passengers peace of mind. Ford has structured the lineup to appeal to a broad range of buyers. The entry-level adventure trim starts at around $70,000 and offers all the basics. The EcoBoost V6, standard safety features, and a comfortable yet practical living space. Step up to the Explorer trim, priced in the mid-80s, and you add more tech, upgraded finishes, and the option for the hybrid powertrain. Then there's the Summit trim, which pushes into the low $100,000 range and includes premium materials, larger solar capacity, the available all-electric drivetrain, and all the luxury touches you could want in a rolling home. Ford has also hinted at a special Heritage Edition later in the year, which will feature unique styling cues and exclusive interior themes. So what's the final verdict on the 2025 Ford Motorhome? Well, it's hard not to be impressed. Ford has taken the lessons from previous generations and really fine-tuned the formula. It feels more modern, more versatile, and more aligned with what people want from a motorhome in today's world. The exterior design is bold without being flashy, the interior is genuinely livable, the powertrain options are diverse enough to fit different needs, and the tech integrations, especially the RV-specific monitoring and off-grid capabilities, make it feel future-proof. Where competitors sometimes force you to choose between rugged adventure and everyday livability, Ford has managed to deliver both. And that's what makes this motorhome stand out in a crowded segment. It's not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about enjoying every moment of the journey in between. If you've been considering a motorhome, or even if you've just been curious about what Ford is doing in this space, the 2025 model is absolutely worth a look. It's a strong statement from Ford that they're not only serious about the RV market, but that they want to lead it. Thanks for joining me on this in-depth review of the 2025 Ford Motorhome. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more detailed reviews, and let me know in the comments what you think of Ford's latest adventure machine. Would you go for the traditional V6, the hybrid, or the all-electric? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And as always, share this video with fellow enthusiasts who might be dreaming of life on the open road.